So you're interested in moving to Loveland, Colorado and don't really know much about it? Well, that's exactly what this video is for. Let's get started. All right, hi everybody, this is Christy Lee. I'm a local realtor in the northern Colorado area and I'm here to show you Loveland. It is a bit cold out there, so I will brave the weather. It is February, about 25 degrees I think, but we'll get out there and I want to show you this amazing beautiful city. I apologize already if you can't see the mountains right now, but I'll make sure to send some or put some pictures in the videos that we at least see what it actually looks like when it's not so foggy and cold. Make sure that you click subscribe right there below, that way you do get notified every time I put out a video, anything that has to do with Colorado. All right, so let's get started on Loveland.
Loveland is located about 13 miles south of Fort Collins and about 30 minutes northeast of Boulder.
So I'm currently sitting at the Loveland Sculpture, which is amazing, and because it's a sculpture that says love, representing obviously Loveland, and it has little locks that couples will put or families will put on the backside of it, engraved it with their name, and they have the option to either keep the key for themselves or they could actually toss it to represent eternal love. I think this is an absolute amazing thing, and it's something that's caught on around the world, but we here in Loveland have one of our very own. Loveland is actually known as a sweetheart city, so I'm not sure if you knew that. One really cool thing about Loveland is that during February, it actually turns into just like a love fest, I guess if you could say. People around the world will send their Valentines to Loveland to have them repostmarked out coming from the city of Loveland. So it makes it very cool and something very special for Loveland to be part of something so special with Valentine's Day. Another cool thing and very unique thing about Loveland is that they actually have scavenger hunts throughout the year. So right now we're in February. It is really cold out here right now, but we are in February and we have the Cupid. Let's see, it's called the Quest to Find Dan Cupid. So I just had to look at that just to make sure I got it right, but they have several of them throughout the year. You scan a little code on your phone and it'll give you clues throughout the city. And then when you finally find all the scavenger hunts, clues, you can come into the visitor center and they give you a prize. There is a grand prize that you can win too, and I believe right now it's valued for up to $500. We have one, or they have one for Halloween. I believe they have one for Christmas. So it's just a lot of fun to get the family and the community out and explore the city, get to know the city, because there's so many great things that the city offers that a lot of people just don't know about. So this is just a great way for family and friends to get out there and just learn a little bit more. All right, I'm here at Benson Sculpture Park, and is actually known as one of the most unique sculpture parks in the world and one of the largest in the United States. It's absolutely gorgeous because there's sculptures from artists from all over the world. It is quite big. It actually crosses over the street over here, and there is a pond that people walk around. You could run, walk your dog, whatever. It is a beautiful place to come, and we are extremely lucky to have this in Loveland's city limits. Ironically, Loveland is known for a lot of lakefront properties. Right here, as you can see behind me, is just one of the many lakes that Loveland has that a lot of the houses back up to. Obviously, there is a premium to have one of those houses. One of the bigger lakes that we have out here is Boyd Lake, and that's the one that most people go boating, fishing, a lot. I mean, it's Boyd Lake Reservoir is what it's known for, or state park, I should say. So, I mean, there's so many lakes out here that people love to, you know, get out there, play on, and obviously live by.
Right here is one of my most favorite places of Loveland, and it's downtown Loveland. And oh my goodness, has it grown over the last few years. Just to mention a few, some of my most favorite restaurants that are in this cool little vibrant community is Poorhouse Bar and Grill, and that is really cool because it offers tavern food and a large variety of scotch. So if that's your thing, that's a really good place to go. Door 222 is a contemporary restaurant that serves tapas, wine, beer, cocktails. And then one of my most personal favorite ones is Henry's Pub. It's a little bit more my style, and it offers a lot of different types of food, but an Irish pub atmosphere. So it's really a lot of fun. Downtown Loveland has a bunch of apartments, and then below you're gonna have boutiques and coffee shops. And then as well, as you can see right here on the light post, you see little hearts, and people will put the names of who they love, and this takes place again during Valentine's Day throughout the city, but definitely along the streets of downtown Loveland. The Colorado real estate market is extremely competitive right now, and Loveland, Colorado is no exception. The median price for a house out in Loveland is going to be high 300s to the low 400s. Obviously, if you want something out by the lake, it's going to be considerably more. But because you are, very, very close to Fort Collins and still could get to Boulder and Denver, within 35 minutes or so, Loveland is extremely desirable place to live just because it is so pretty. And you could get a lot more house out in Loveland, especially right now, than you can in some of the other areas. Loveland, Colorado is located in the Thompson School District, which is ranked number 65 in best school districts in Colorado. According to niche.com, it got an overall score of a B rating, and that takes into account academics, teachers, diversity, college prep, etc. If you're looking for a place to go to watch sporting events, theater, or concerts, Loveland has the Budweiser Event Center, which hosts hockey, concerts, and many other things. And then the historic Rialto Theater, which opened back in 1920, hosts theater, movies, concerts, and just community events. So Loveland has the Shops at Centera, which is an outdoor shopping area that has several different restaurants like Biaggi's, P.F. Chang's, the Bent Fork, Rock Bottom, Red Robin, things like that. You're also going to have a lot of shopping, your normal retail shops, your normal chains that are going to be there, very convenient, as well as across the street, across the highway, you're going to have more shopping, more like Hobby Lobby and Shields Sporting Goods, as well as more restaurants like Bonefish Grill, Qdoba, things like that. All right, that's it. That's Loveland, the sweetheart city. I had a great time showing you around. Please let me know if you have additional questions about this city or surrounding cities of Loveland. There's plenty out here in northern Colorado. Remember to click subscribe so you get notified every time I do a new video, which is weekly, about Colorado. Reach out to me if you have any questions about the area or about the housing market out here. I'd love to assist you. Till the next video. Bye-bye.